Okay, where we left off in the last video, I was looking for a stove. So we're trying to do a quest in Notcry, right? And I didn't have any food items. And because I didn't have any food items, my characters died. So I basically temporarily left so that we could get them some food items. So because where we're going, I do have to fight some things that are tough, and my current team just isn't it. They're just not it. So I came here, I came back to Nightingale for just a moment, so that I can try to get these items. It's also really hot in my room because we need to keep my heater on so that the pipes don't freeze. We've been getting snow and it's been cold, and because of that, I'm dying of heat because I'm sitting directly underneath my heater vent. Like, I'm literally sitting directly under it. And it's hella hot in here. But, like I said in the last video, if I put the fan on, it's simply just too loud. It's simply just too loud. And, I basically can't play like that. Because, like, it's so loud you can't hear me. If it gets unbearable, I unfortunately will have to put it on. Stir the carrots, stir the cream. I'm gonna not say what I was gonna say. Glad I stopped myself with that. Yeah, I didn't have enough to buy everything I needed, but it should be okay. We just need a few food items to help me get through, you know what I mean? I don't know why. Mizu. You do know that Mizu means water, right? That look on Dahlia's face, bruh. He's like, what? Because he's in the middle of an anime. That look on his face. It looks like he's like in a dream or something. I used to be a warrior like you, till I became one with the dream and the stars. Oh! Alright. Now, look at this damn face. And Dahlia's so adorable. I love this character. Kind of sad though, because my main account doesn't have him. Isn't that a joke? It's a joke, ain't it? Oh god. My Ether has him, and this account does, but my main doesn't. Which kind of sucks, because he was a character I really wanted. Look at that. Eating popcorn while taunting me, look at it. Dahlia. Dahlia. What the hell? Bro, are you... He doesn't care about nothing, does he? Walking all over your damn wheat with my damn shoes, that is a crime. Yeah, so where we left off in the last video, Lumin died, Columbina died, and Kenichi and Auroran are currently injured, so we need to go visit a statue so we can heal them. What you say, Lumin and Columbina has received the statue's favors. I wonder if it healed them automatically, or... Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on how close I am. Am I close enough? Am I close enough? I don't know. Hold on, let me look. Let me see. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine. They're fine! Duh! I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's put them back. Step 1, step 2, step 3, what is this? Look at his face! Why does he load like that? Whoever you have in the second slot, when you load this menu, their face disappears. What the hell is happening?
It's as good as done.
Don't say it like that. For the love of God. Who do I want here? I don't know. Run.
What's the occasion?
Wouldn't you like to know? So we did have Columbina there, but because she's quite weak, I think we're gonna just leave Venti where he is. Okay. Why am I you? Oh, because I was Dahlia, that's right. Damn, son, that looks like a lose to me. What? Alright, let's go clear out the old Abyssal energies. Let's go. Woo! 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 Look at that glow. Oh my god, the game's breaking. Did you see it break? Look at the evil eye over there! I don't know why I did that, I'm sorry. I need that spindle! I want that spindle! Please don't be right there right now. Venti. It can't hit me through the wall, can it? That'd be really stupid. Oh my god. Welcome to giant purple trackers. I have nothing to rhyme with that. Oh my god! Where is the thing? Okay. I need somebody who can... Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh god, Aurora. No! Aurora, no! Oh. Just grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. The struggle is real. Oh god. Oh, why was that harder than anything ever? Why was that the way that was? Oh my god. Come down. Come here. Give me this. Give me. Woo! There you go. Feel like I'm inside.
Careful. Some Saurians like to hide in chests like this.
Probably an introvert
Probably
thing.
an introvert thing.
Oh yeah? Are you sure about that? Man, I love Auroron. Who doesn't? Alright, let's see. Let's grab this. Where am I at? Do I want to do this? Okay. Useless nothings, don't you love it? Man, it is so hot in here. What did I need though? Money, right? He's staring at me like that. Live, laugh, love Aurora. Alright, okay. Okay, let's see. I love the way he stares at me, don't you? Damn it. She's like, you don't have the things I require. How dare you? I will reveal my ultra special magic technique by freaking flying in midair. Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do it? Are you gonna do the fly thing? You gonna fly? Are you gonna fly? Columbina. She's like, no, I'm gonna just stand here and listen to ambient water bubbles. You know, I do that from time to time. It's actually quite relaxing. I don't know if my mic's picking it up. It probably isn't. You can probably just hear my console overheating in the background. There she goes. Woo. Woo. Damn it.
Having a favorite animal, or vegetable or fruit,
Man,
can
cut to
help us
that,
recognize
Aurora.
what kind of people we want to become.
Yeah, you just keep staring into my soul, don't you? Ugh! Alright. Well, I don't really need to do that. Take the laser break. I like how he gets hit and he's just gone.
Farewell!
Man.
Time for takeoff.
Why was
Brace
the damage
yourself.
so bad? Why was that the way it was? God. It hit him once and look at that. Look at the damage. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Oh! like that. I like that.
Yahoo!
If I can get a recharge, that'd be great. Come on. There you go.
Think you can get away?
And we're a little
Time to say hello.
This. A little bit of this. There you go. The already unstable ground. Cracks after the tremors. Please don't load me out of bounds. I did that last time where the ground broke like that and he fell into like a void. And I had to like teleport out so I became stuck. Haters gonna hate with your lasers. Alright. Take this. Come on. Screw your tethers. Screw it. Man, Kenichi can't aim, can he? Jesus Christ. Woo! Shoot him down with the power of lasers. Yeah.
Be free.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Play these souls. Tell me what you see.
Hold on. Let's see. I hate when I spend a lot of time getting food items and then I just burn through all of them immediately. Story of my life. Oh yeah! Man. Bring out the bugs! Bring out the bugs! That is disturbing when they do that.
Let's play.
I already know about the barrier core. Why are you telling me that? Like, seriously, we already know this. That bounce, though. Why did she just do like that? But, like, time to send her toppling over to nowhere. God, I'm burning through items. Freaking Jesus Christ. Alright, so let's get a win going.
Time to say hello.
Venti, oh my god. Venti, this is not ideal.
Think you can get away?
Oh my god.
Locked on.
It sounds like a Neo boss theme or something. Something for Wolong.
Be free.
Take it, you damn freak of nature. Sorry, I don't know why I did that. Where's the thing? Okay. Woo! Yeah, well, that looks good. Tower stands for the hubris of ambition. They will never see the true Elysium can only be built upon the guilt. Yeah. I can't read those all the time because they're so fast.
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap on them.
You can tap on me. Anyway. Oh my god. Do I have enough to... I'm losing my mind, bro. Okay. Ooh. Nope. Damn it, Columbina, this is not how this is. Wait. Nope. She doesn't have an artifact set though. I need to get her one, and I kinda can't right now. Spending all my money, wasting all my time, and now I am super broke. Super broke. Actually, the reason why I had the resin is so that I can go... See, look at how much resin I got. I was saving that up so that I could go get the wealth blossoms to get the money that I need. And then I was going to get the level up book she needs. Plus, I was going to get her an artifact set. But I really want to do this quest due to the fact that, like I said in the last video, I have already tried recording this 2 times before this. I did it with my main account, but I didn't have my mic in, and because the quest wasn't voiced, I thought it was really boring to upload like 2 videos that had like no audio. What I mean by no audio is it's not voice acted. Some world quests in this game usually aren't. They never are, actually. That's why I usually tend to like quests where it is voiced. I tend to like those more. But some world quests are fun, and it's not so bad reading because it kind of gets you more immersed because of the fact that you do have to read everything yourself. It kind of makes you pay attention more because you have to read every line yourself. It's like reading a book. It's like reading a book that you can play, and I like that, actually. And I really did like this world quest. I like how it integrates you with Itlua, because he's a new character who's not in the game yet, and I really like him. He's going to be a 4-star. I really like Itlua a lot, so I really hope I can get him when he is released. He's supposed to be on Zibai's and Nebula's banners. After Columbina's banner ends in, like, was it 10 days? Yeah. 10 days and 16 hours. He comes out, so... But like I said, I really want to do this because I deleted the videos. I deleted it when I did it with my main account due to the fact that I didn't have my mic in and it wasn't voiced. And then I tried doing it with my ether, but I kept getting interrupted by my roommates, and I hate, because like every time I would start a video, they would need me for something, and it got cut 4 different times, 5 actually. And I got annoyed with it, so I just deleted that as well. Because I don't like uploading short videos when I'm doing a playthrough on a quest. If it's a quest, I prefer not to make multiple videos that are short. I don't like doing that ever, so... I was like, I'm not going to sit here and upload a down 10-minute video and wind up having like a 30-part series to a quest because of it. Because this quest takes about an hour and a half to finish, so think about that in 10-minute intervals. There's no way in hell I was going to do that. So, I really want to do it.
Not too far now.
Let's play!
Oh my god, I've been hit with the curse of bullshit. Yeah, when you get hit with that corruption, the little red teardrop at the bottom, it slowly drains your life, and it's for all characters in your team. It starts killing everybody at the same time. That's what sucks about fighting Rift Hounds, is even if you're not playing as that character, if your current player character, the current character you are controlling or playing as, if they get hit with that claw attack, it infects you with that debuff. And everybody in your team gets affected by it. That's what sucks. So, like, even if I'm not playing as Venti, his life will still continue to go down. It sucks. It blows, bro.
Be free.
Don't do it. Don't do it, you dumb freak.
Time for takeoff.
Oh my god.
I got a corner.
I'm running alive.
Time to say hello. Farewell.
Brace yourself.
Now they're gonna bring out the freaking... the birds. Bring out the birds. Okay, hold on. Or did they not? They did last time. Wait. Hold on. Where's the fruit? I need that fruit. Give me the fruit. Give me the fruit. Give me the fruit. Alright. Aiming this sometimes takes a bit. The power of thought. There we go. Ah, it really is hot in here, though. Jesus Christ. See, the last one's really easy because you don't even have to fight anything.
on the road.
Becoming one with the chest. Alright, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, so the last one's really easy. You just gotta move, like, these. Hold on a moment. There's some trick to this, and I'm trying to remember what it was. Hold on. Oh, wait, yeah. Where is that? Gimme. So place him about here. Place him about here. Grab that fruit. And then stand here. Ding! Okay.
A reward on the road.
I wouldn't call it that. Literally wouldn't call it that. Feel like I'm losing my damn mind. Look at Salamander. I like how this music reminds me of, like, in Natlan when you get to one of the ruins. Natlan was one of my favorite regions. It still is. I feel like Natlan and Notcry are so far my favorites out of the whole game. I mean, Fontaine was fun, Inazuma and Sumeri were great. They all have their good points, you know what I mean? But, like, I liked Natlan the most. Where's that damn thing? Oh, see, it glitched her. Okay, I know how this works, game. Give me a damn break. Hold on. It's fighting me. Hold on. I'm getting too far out of bounds. It is fighting me. I'm trying to get that point to go down. There we go. It didn't look like it, but it was fighting me. I was having a hard time controlling it. Ugh, okay. Also, playing this game on a touchscreen is freaking psycho. If you've ever played, like, on a phone, it's... I don't know how people do that shit. Woo! Perhaps not cry now, Stonesy Talent. Yeah. Okay, so we got her light to the top. So now we need to get out. I mean, this is on a console, by the way, but I'm just saying, if you've ever played this on a touchscreen, which I have, it's difficult. Even playing it on PC, I don't know how people do that shit. Darkness! Yeah, it's gonna transition. It's supposed to transition. I think I need to get to the top, though. Like, this whole area turns, like, purple, because she gives up the lamp to us, and that's basically what's currently keeping the corruption at bay, so when she gives it to us, this whole area transforms. It does suck that I decided to remove that. I deleted those videos because when I did this with my main account, it was fun, but at the same time, I don't like uploading videos without audio. Like, I didn't have my mic in other words, and this is a type of quest where you need somebody narrating it. I thought it would be really boring to upload a video like that, you know what I mean? Because there's no talking, there's no nothing. Okay, oh, it's you returned. No shit. Apologies for the long wait, Miss Leah. We ran into some monsters on the way back, and I proceeded to lose my mind. It's alright. To me, that was barely a blink of an eye. My apologies. That was a slip of a tongue. The way you tense up like that does remind me a little of Solave. No wonder that Nightingale chose to stay by your side. You know about Aiden too? Wait, is he also a bird from 500 years ago? There's no way, right? He is. Quite perceptive, Paimon. Your guess is correct. Like, if this was voice acted, that's how I expected her to talk. Wow, Paimon had a feeling Aiden was special. You can tell right away he's not just an ordinary messenger bird. Well, he glows. How many birds glow? He was once Solove's Nightingale, following him from their homeland to this bitter frontier. Later, when Solove resolved to cast aside the Nightingale family name, he meant to drive the bird away. I couldn't let it end up homeless, so I took it in. I could never have foreseen that this small act would see it pulled into the Sampo mill and carried across 500 years, thus taking the form you see now. The Sampo mill, yeah, I've heard that term throughout this game a lot. Considering you first took me for a fae, it's not surprising that the term is unfamiliar to you. So much time has passed after all. But you will have to face the professor yourself soon, won't you? While we still have a moment, I believe it is necessary to tell you the true history, the truth of the serpent's final death. For just as I am no fae worthy of worship, this tower you call the Pillar of Embla is no divine miracle. On the contrary, this is the place where I slew that serpent for the first time, yet failed to consign him to hell for good. I don't know why I did that. At the time, the professor erected a tower here, one that reached towards the very heavens. He sought to use the Sampo mill to siphon the land's power, and through that tower ascend to the Elysium he believed lay beyond the sky. Had his scheme succeeded, all of Notcry, its soil, and every living being upon it would have become fuel for his ascent. We did all we could to stop him, but we were far too weak. By the time we reached this place, he was one step shy of his goal. With no other recourse, I cast myself into the Sampo mill and used my own flesh and blood to ignite it, thwarting the serpent's plot. Thinking back on it now, this was the first time, and the last time, I ever felt grateful for the bloodline I was born with. She's basically like Llama, one of those deer people. As I've said before, I am no more than a mortal. It was by a twist of fate let alone that I came to linger in the same scene between time and space. Miss Aaliyah. As for the serpent's second death, as Solove's successor, you should know that story even better than I. Yes, it is said that 500 years ago, the Moonchancer of that era entrusted the sacred blade to the Torchforger, and together with many others, they drove the fiend and his followers back to Kipumaku Cliff. But in the end, the Moonchancer and the Torchforger sealed the monster with their own hands. Twice shall the undying serpent rise again. And now we stand at the third and final time, the moment when the serpent must be buried for good. Twice shall the undying serpent rise again, but thrice shall he be struck down, and at a last shall he be laid to rest by the heroes of the sublunary sphere. Rest assured, Miss Aaliyah, this time we will put him down for good. We will not allow past tragedies to repeat themselves. Yeah, we'll help too, golden light blinding me. Really? But you two... Wait, do you mean that once you get the silver lampwick from Miss Aaliyah, you won't need our help anymore? We should just part ways? How heartless, I'm so hurt. You're supposed to say, like I'd ever sit back and let villains run wild. I wanted to say this once it's funny, but with my other two accounts, I said this. Just like, dude, with or without you, I would be putting a stop to this shit anyway. Yeah, honestly, you should look into it. There's not a single bad guy who out here... I can't read because I'm so tired. There's not a single bad guy out there who hears our names and doesn't start shaking in their boots. Even those abyss monsters without legs will be shaking all over. Anyway, there's no way we just ignore something evil. You can leave your back to me. Sorry. That is my name. With such the heroes of the sublunary sphere to rely on, I suppose it's time I made up my mind as well. Once I hand you the silver lampwick, the barriers in this region will all collapse. When that happens, the abyss will reclaim this place. The professor will surely return, reaching that Elysium beyond the firmament through this tower with his life's obsession. Even in death, that fixation has never faded. She's like, look at how cool and glowy I am, blah. I will use everything I have to hold him here. While I do, you must find a way to end him for good. The one who asked you to gather the relics must already have a plan in place. You do well to follow his instructions. But Miss Aaliyah, if you do that, then you... Yeah, she does. Don't worry. No one shall send me packing from this world until that wretched serpent is laid to rest for good. There's an old saying about winter ice leaves. I don't know if it still survives in your era. Though the flower may fail, the leaves will keep their promise. I don't mean like dead, she's already dead, she's a spirit. What I mean is like she fades away. Sorry, I haven't heard it. Is that so? A pity, but it doesn't matter. All you need to understand is this. What I do now is simply a promise I must uphold. Miss Aaliyah, I'll keep my promise too. I swore to you, no matter what happens, I will put an end to the professor. Not you, but all of you. No one should walk their path alone, and no one should march alone toward death. Don't forget that we're here too. He's like literally forgetting that I'm literally standing next to him. Yeah, and it's not just us. There are tons and tons of light keepers who have your back. We'll be totally fine. There's no time left. I must send you off now. Don't look back. Run, children, run! I don't know why I do that every time. I don't know why I do that every time. I also just didn't get my tea before I did this video, and I probably should have, because my throat's getting dry and it's hard to read. Because I would have to keep stopping to take a drink out of something. God, that vibration on my leg was not ideal. I had my controller on my leg and that chest caused it to vibrate, and that was ridiculous. Oh my god, why was that the way that was? Oh, the Pillar of Embla is totally overrun by darkness. Paimon sure hopes Miss Aaliyah's okay. We just have to trust her and focus on what we can do. Yeah, we gotta keep it together, especially at times like this. He's staring into my soul again. Where next, Eloy? You know the situation best, so we'll follow your lead. First, I need to return to Pyramida and hold an oath-taking ceremony with my squad. After that, we'll move to Cliffwatch Camp at the base of Keepamaki Cliff to prepare for the upcoming operation. As I mentioned, that area is considered extremely dangerous, a forbidden zone. What awaits us there will be a tough fight and dangers beyond imagination. You two aren't light keepers, so technically I don't have the authority to command you. I was gonna say something. I felt an urge jerk inside of me just now. And given the situation, why not count us in? He's like, I don't have the authority to command you, and in my mind I was like, command me. Command me. Paimon agrees. We've got some experience too, you know. And for big operations like this, it's definitely better to follow orders than to go it alone. Lead us to victory, Captain. Thank you. Hearing that gives me more courage, even in the face of our enemies, than you know. I hereby officially invite you two to my investigation squad, the nightmare I can never say that damn name. How do you say that? I feel like I want to say Orioles, but that feels wrong, because it feels like I'm saying Oreos as in cookies. Welcome to the Oreo team, guys. I'll guide you, protect you, and uphold my promise to Miss Aaliyah. We'll protect you too, and the rest of our team. Let's stand to this together, or stand with Leah. That Aaliyah, that's almost how you spell my name. You would just have to add a C and another I in the middle, and that you would have what my name is. That is fucking funny. That we will. Since you're officially part of my squad now, how about we head to Pyramida together for the oath-taking? I bet you haven't even seen our headquarters yet, have you? I was literally just there. That's how you start this quest? Come on. Oath-taking, huh? Sounds amazing. Count us in. He's like, you take this torch and you hold it above your head and you chant a bunch of shit. I don't know. Woo! Alright, okay, let's go see. La 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 la, woo! Yeah, when I have to talk for a lot, if I don't got a drink nearby, I will struggle bad, and I don't have any drinks. I was supposed to refill it, but like I said, I really want to do this quest because it's fun, I like it. and then this is my third time trying to do it. And when you try something 3 times, it starts to get a little ridiculous. And I did it with my main account, but like I said, my mic wasn't plugged in, there was no voiceover, and it was really boring. I tried doing it with my Ether account, but I kept getting interrupted, so I really just want to have this, because I really like this quest a lot. I thought it was very interesting. Mostly because, like, it lets you play as the new character, and I tend to like quests that do that, where they give you early access. And it lets you play as Itlua, and I really, really like this character. Like, I really, really like him. Like, I want him so bad. Like, when he comes out, I'm gonna try so hard to get this character. Like, I really like him. He's great. And it would be nice to have another male Geo polearm character besides freaking Zhongli. Let's see here. Torch Forger who eliminates the darkness. On the borderlands, that we Lightkeepers pledge here now. Thus did I foresee waves crashing on the shore, the night sky devoured by deadly silence. Thus did I declare, whomsoever cradles the flame and keeps it burning unquenched need not descend into that darkness. We are the Lightkeepers who shine the eternal light of hope into the endless snow-swept plains. My fellow companions, our mission this time is to repel the monsters infesting within the Kipamaki Cliff, and investigate the culprit behind this wild hunt outbreak. We shall set foot on that cliff, which we will last approach 3 years ago, and fight this decisive battle. I know many of you, like me, have reasons why you should or must be on this mission. Keep this in mind. Pyramida is behind us. For the living, for our future, we must not take even one step back. As our vow thunders, our bones and blood we shall use as fuel. We shall make life greater than death. We shall, solemn duty as Ratniki, to battle. Everybody's like, yes! High five each other. When I did this with my main account for the first time, I kind of figured he was going to do something like that. I don't want to spoil it, but Itlua does something that every character person in every movie game does. And it's like, why is that the running trope, you know what I mean? You'll see what I mean later. I'm sorry, but there isn't much time to show you around. We've got a tough battle ahead, so if you've got preparations to make, best make them quickly. I'll lead the main force to the Clipwatch camp first to make the necessary preparations for battle. We'll wait for you to join us there. Got it. We'll be there as soon as possible. He's like, bye. Alright, let's see what we gotta prepare. Sorry to bother you both. Hello, Nikita. Hey there, Gramps. Anything we can help you with? I'm Nikita, an ordinary Ratnik, who has been stationed in this remote land for years. Though this is our first meeting, I can already tell that you're no ordinary people. I happen to hear that a blonde-haired adventurer named Sovereign and her companion have arrived in Notcry, bringing with them impressive resumes from adventurers all over Tibet. Would you happen to be those 2 legends? Yes, indeed. How did our whereabouts get leaked again? Paimon didn't even expect to be recognized here. If this keeps up, we'll have to go undercover just to step outside. Can you imagine Paimon, or Lumine rather, dyeing her hair black? There was actually a glitch that used to happen years ago where, like, a certain cutscene, it used to happen with Albedo. If you look up Genshin Impact Cursed Albedo, it's like his head's like turned sideways on his neck, his hair and his eyes are black, and he was like, his character model would freak out. I've never had that glitch, but I heard people who did have it, it was like a creepypasta moment. But there was like another glitch that would happen with Lumine too, where it would like turn her hair solid black and her eyes. I never got that glitch either, but I've seen people who got it, and I was like, man, she looks good with black hair. But whatever. I see you both intended the oath swearing. Are you also going to eradicate the monsters at Kipamaki Cliff? That's right. We're temporary members of the investigation team, or rather Itlua's team. You told Nikita about how you met Itlua and joined the investigation team. I see. That child truly is blessed to have met you both. With your support in this operation, I can rest much easier. I might be saying something unnecessary here, but this is the first time he's captained such a challenging mission. Ayla is no doubt the most outstanding member of the new generation of Retniki, so I'm not worried about his combat abilities. My only worry is that he... Perhaps that's too much fretting. I've heard a lot about you. You're an old hand at investigating dangerous places like this. Anyway, I hope the knowledge you've gained in your adventures can help him out. Of course, I am a member of his team after all. That's right. We'd do our best to help him even if he hadn't asked. True. That's great. Shame my legs aren't as nimble as they used to be. Otherwise, I would have gone to Kipamaki Cliff to face the monster myself. Isn't Flynn supposed to show up? So this burden had to be left to the younger generation after all. What's the stairs happening? Why is it disappearing? You know, I wouldn't call myself a regular volunteer, but are you certain my aid is not warranted this time? Ah, Flynn's, you're here. I thought you wouldn't show up. Would you write me so frequently if you believe that in truth? Why, by my reckoning, you had a missive delivered to my lighthouse posting a week ago. Do I seem like the sort of ratnik who would disrespect his Starshina by not even checking in? No. And in any case, we at HQ have never failed to send you check-in notices either. You have the kid to thank for that, aka Itlua. He's the closest to you of us Lightkeepers. Always presses me about how you're doing. How fares the young master? That's how Flynn refers to Itlua. He calls him master. Not in that way, mind you. Oh my god. So you have entrusted him with grave responsibility after all. Yes, I need him, and I trust him greatly as well. I believe my warning was clear. This is no ordinary wild hunt. Those monsters were drawn here by an ancient being, one that has been sealed in the Kipamaki Cliff for ages. I also know a little about him. We met at the Beliasar's court, even. No garden variety viper was he. I recall those eyes. God, speaking of eyes, I gotta rub my eyes. Oh, blurry. They were exactly like the ones staring at us right now. Do you remember how we became Lightkeepers, Flins? You mean, you people? We, Flins. Us. Lately I've been dreaming about the past, about those battles we went through together. Disaster always strikes suddenly, whether you are ready to fight and face it, or you cling to fear and pray for the best. No one is spared when the time comes. However, we know that we must struggle until lasting peace arrives. We Lightkeepers have proved that. We built the foundations of this fortress through 500 years of struggle. True, but I would suggest that Itlua need not attend remedial lessons on this subject yet. You know better than I that he has lost everything once before. Yeah, 3 years ago and then 10 years before that. Indeed, only his youthful spirit prevents him from admitting this truth, I deem. Yet my time is running out. Little remains of the years I bought for him, especially when compared to the burden he must soon shoulder. I see your mind is made up. In that case, let me not waste further breath on persuasion, my good Starshina. By the way, do you remember that item I asked you to look for last time? What was that? I thought I saw something psycho in the background. Oh, I would never forget a command you gave, sir. A relic from 500 years ago, and one tied to the first Moonchanter in countless ways. Even I had to go to great lengths to obtain it. Time for us to be prepared as well. Let us witness the power of the bow and arrow bequeathed to us by the Torch Forger. Wow, that's a great shot. Because when I did that with my other accounts, it was dark. Why am I here? What the? That thing turns into a cannon. Alright. You see my cursor freak out? It's like, oh, gotta do a flip. Everybody do the flip. Alright. like the song for this area quite a bit. It's like dreamscapey, and I like it. Woo! Come here, buddy. Hey-ya! Come here, buddy. This way. Hit this thing. Not the creature, no! Well, that works. Give me the fruit. Let me see, how far can I take it? I think it fades at some point. Hello, arrow, are you waiting for me? There's like... Damn it, I didn't finish the quest out here, did I? The one where you gotta create that barrier to trap the entity, I thought? No, I didn't, did I? Oh, God. Woo!
A reward on the road.
Did I pick it all up, though? Damn it, I can't aim, bro. There. Hold on. Give me this. I'm gonna do this real quick. There you go. Boop. I used to be an adventurer like you till I got distracted by everything.
Is this an answer from this world?
No. Where did my paper airplane go? Follow the airplane! Oh. Yeah, did I find that old man? There's like, I think I did, right? There's like this guy you gotta find. And he's like, you shouldn't be here! Because you gotta clear like these 3 seal thingies. And, I'm pretty sure I had did that. Maybe I didn't then, because this guy in this house knows the guy that I'm talking about. So... Paper airplane doing a damn dance!
He's free!
Let's play! Think you can get away?
Ugh!
Go! You're free now! Shadow of the past, mind to command!
Yeah. Should be one more, I think.
A reward on the road.
Yeah, there he is. He just materialized out the door. The light's on? Master, is that you? Huh? There's someone in that house. After a brief moment, a young ratnik emerges from the house. He materialized out of the door, don't lie. I thought it was my master returning. Turns out it's just a couple of passers-by. Wait a minute. This place is dangerous. The swamp is crawling with wild hunt and after monsters, other monsters. I have no idea how you made it this far, but, the wild hunt outside. Don't worry. We already took care of it. My fire glitch. What? If I'd known how strong adventurers would be passing by, I'd never have allowed my master to go off alone. That great fool, he said. It's only right that the stronger lightkeeper faces the most enemies. I'll deal with that rabble and then I'll come back for you. He lured most of the monsters away. He even left his lantern behind. Anyway, thank you for helping take care of the wild hunt. My name is Kari. I am a Ratnik. Master and I came here for a routine patrol of the swamp, but the moment we arrived, something went wrong with the ceiling pillars. That's when I saw it. It was a huge silhouette looming in the mist, darker than the starless night, and behind it waves of twisted monsters crawling. It could only have been the serpent of all evils, the thing we're trying to deal with right now. I didn't think that the rumors of it being sealed here were true. Let's just calm down a moment. Sorry, a lie keeper shouldn't lose their composure. It's just thinking about it sets my nerves on edge. This won't do. Pull yourself together, Sky. It's time you start acting like a true lightkeeper. Anyway, the seal may be weakened, and this place is incredibly dangerous, however. Don't sweat it. We're happy to help as I light myself on fire with my own power. But what exactly is this Serpent of All Evils? Some kind of monster that escaped? The Serpent of All Evils was said to be a high-ranking official back in the days of the Baliatsar. He was also close friends with that Rotwang character. He was rumored to be ruthless, eliminating Rotwang's enemies at all costs. In the end, he fell along the Rotwang and transformed into a monster of pure evil, or pure darkness. Sounds like a slippery, snaky scoundrel who deserves to be tied into a big, sturdy knot. Couldn't have said it better myself. He was the sort of person who would cling to life even if it meant biting through his own flesh. If someone like that really turned into a monster, I don't even dare imagine. Well, in that case, we better find a way to re-establish the seal and stop him from breaking free again. Wonderful, though I don't actually know quite how to do that. If only Master were here. He jokes around and he likes to act tough, but sometimes he can be kind of reliable. Sometimes he can be kind of reliable. How can you be only reliable sometimes? Well, I guess it's more like when the stakes are high, he's always reliable, so maybe this time he might actually... Never mind. Let's just focus on finding a way to reseal the Serpent of All Evils. Don't worry about that. You just leave the sealing to us. After all, your master told you to stay put, right? Well, if you're willing to help, it's just... Are you sure it's alright? If only I weren't so useless. Please, the sealing. I'm counting on you. Disappears. Feel like I'm losing my mind. I thought I saved his master though. But because I've done this so many times, I think that's why I'm getting confused. There should be like a guy face down near this thing. Where are you? Where could you be? You can't possibly be that far away. Looking for a dude face down on the ground. Where's the guy? There should be a guy literally face down, unless I've already done it, but I'm pretty sure I haven't. Look at his down face! Damn, I know it was around here somewhere. He's not that far from this pillar, I remember. Where could he be? Damn. So I even walked over him when I did my Ether account originally. When I was playing as Columbina, I literally like walked over him. It was funny. You know what? Truth be told, I still have the footage from this event, from this quest with Ether. I still have those videos. I deleted them, but I actually still have the original files. But I don't know if I'm gonna keep them. I'm deciding. A part of me is like, do you want to keep them or not? So I had did this, like I said, with my main Lumion account, but because I didn't have my mic plugged in and it's not voice acted, I thought it was boring to upload it like that. So the videos for my main account are actually gone. I don't got the files anymore. But my Ether ones, I kept them. They're on my hard drive. So maybe... Did I help that guy already? Is that what's going on here? Hold on. Maybe if I... No, because it was in this area specifically. Maybe over here. Like, I don't think I did it out of order. Because shit's not done here. It's like a guy face down. The arrow will lead me to him, watch. That's what happened when I was playing as Columbina. I walked right over him. It was funny. Damn it! Quit the shit. There he is. Told you. Freaking dude. Jelly, are you licking my face again? Your tongue's so soft. This sounds horrible out of context. Yes, yes, you're the sweetest little kitty in the whole wide world. Wait, why does he look so out of it? Hey, get a grip, will you? There's no jelly here. Huh? Where'd Jelly go? Did someone scare her away? Hey, snap out of it. There was never a cat here to begin with. Oh, that's a shame. Looks like I'll have to keep going a little longer in this jellyless world. I broke all composure, bro. My God. I felt like an invisible plate in my mind just broke when I said that. I have some medicine in my pocket if you could help me. Okay. Let me just get super close to the camera. Of course, leave it to us. Mochia, Makaseara. You just stay still and save your strength. After taking the medicine from the injured Ratnik's pocket and quickly tending to his wounds, he starts to look a little better. You two really know how to treat a wound. I honestly thought I was about to see a little Jelly again, not that I would have been sad to see her. Hey, your cat can wait. Staying alive... I don't know why I was going to sing that song. Oh my God. The staying alive, staying alive. I'm not going to do that, it's copyrighted. It's the only thing you should be focusing on right now. Oh, my eye. Why did I rub my eye like that? Ugh. You're right. Thanks for your help. It's just Jelly left me over 10 years ago now. I really, really miss that soft little ball of fluff. What the shit? Honestly, thank you for saving me. My name's... It feels like his name is Jennifer! By the way, and you? Paimon's Paimon and she's sovereign. Can you walk? If you can, we'll escort you out of here. It looks like it's Janus, but I could be wrong. It's probably Janos. It's a tempting offer, but I'm afraid I have to decline. I know I can never repay you for saving my life and all that jazz, but I'd still like to ask that you frickin' learn how to read. I'd still like to ask that you first travel to Pyramida and request reinforcements. I need to stay here and continue my investigation, even with such a serious one. Honestly, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. The seal in the swamp has already weakened. Someone must keep watch over it. Besides, that fool apprentice is probably still waiting for me. Leaving a comrade behind just isn't the light. Keep away. Huh, the seal in the swamp. What's that? There's said to be a sinner sealed in this swamp, a vile individual who once made a pact with a demon and was turned into a monster. He must have done some really despicable things because 500 years ago he was sealed here. God, I hate when I rub my eye and I get like an eyelash in it. And it just doesn't go away. Yeah, I see. It's right on my eyelid poking into my eye. Jesus Christ. I actually had to pick up my mirror. It was that bad. Oh my God. Jesus. Hold on. Why is this the way this is? Oh, okay. Okay, he was sealed here by the combined efforts of the Torch Forger and the Moon Chanter of the Frostmoon Silence. Anyway, that's all an outsider needs to know. Please deliver my request. It's still dangerous around here, so you better get going. I just need a little more time to catch my breath, but I still have tasks I need to attend to. But your condition, if it's about fixing the seal, maybe we can help. Yeah, breaking seals, fixing seals, we're all about that seal life. I put a seal in your seal so you can seal when you seal. Really? For some reason, I get the feeling you're not making that up. Why would I? Look at my damn paper airplane in the background. The situation here might be far more dangerous than even you imagine. Even so. Just one question. Can we really re-establish the seal? Didn't it take the Torch Forger and the Moon Chanter working together to create it in the first place? The seal itself doesn't require any special power. The Torch Forger and the Moon Chanter left their strength behind in the 3 stone sealing pillars. I was going to say something there, but I didn't. I was like, they didn't use any special power. They just drunk some coffee in front of it. There is a total of 3 pillars.